Hey, what's going on? Brad here from Preeminent Practice, and today I'm going to be talking about the 3 things that you need in your marketing in order to have consistent patient inquiries and have those patient inquiries go into plans of care. So the first thing that we need to understand is that when people are inquiring through the ads, the whole purpose of the ad is to get a reaction and get the person to actually stop and take whatever action you want them to do. Whether that's a lead ad, conversion ad, going to an advertorial, whatever it is, the whole purpose is we need to get people to react first, which is the purpose of our advertising. Whether you're doing a Facebook ad, Google, doesn't really matter what you're doing, even just handing out business cards, we need to get people to react first. Once people react, the next step is getting them to respond. The respond is taking you up on the offer, opting in for a discovery visit, a initial valuation, whatever it is your specific offer, is getting someone to respond once they've reacted. And far too many people miss this step and they think that the whole purpose of the ad is to book the appointment in. It's just simply not the case. Ad, remember, is to get the reaction, and our offer is what we get people to respond to. And the offer should be tailored to the specific state at what the person is in. I talk a lot about problem awareness, solution awareness, state people. Those two people are in different segments of population, which is why some ads are going to respond better to people who are more problem aware versus people who are solution aware, and so on. So you need to have different types of offers to mitigate the response once people have taken that action. And then the next state that we need to happen is actually responsibility. And responsibility on the premise of the prospect or patient in order to take the next step, which is actually committing to the plan of care, coming in for the initial eval or whatever that may be. So there is a responsibility component that that prospect needs to do in order to get the next step of the gap or the patient success journey, whatever that may be specifically. So when you are doing marketing, make sure that you are engineering each one of your components of your campaigns to address each section. So the first thing we got to get people to do is we got to get them to react. Do that through our ads, lots of different trainings and stuff that I go through, and you can review those. Next thing we need to do is we need to get these people to respond to your offer, whatever that may be. And number 3, we need to get them to take responsibility to do the next step, whatever that might be, coming in for an initial eval, getting a call with you, buying your program, and whatnot. So remember those 3 R's next time that you are getting your advertising together, or if you're struggling with your current campaigns right now, that should be able to help you hone in a little bit more specifically. If you found this video helpful and you want to access more resources on how to get cash pay patients, optimize your marketing, and grow your practice, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you can get more of those resources delivered on a regular basis. And if you are looking to expedite and grow your practice to 7 figures and beyond, and you want to help to be able to fast track getting there, you can click around this video in order to schedule a practice growth audit. And what we'll do on that call is we'll take a look at your practice, compare it amongst the 400 other practices that we work with, and do an analysis to see what is working, what needs to be optimized, and what's missing that's going to give you the quickest win. If you're interested in that, make sure that you reach out and we'll love to schedule it in and get you on the right track. Thanks again. Until next time.